Welcome, Wizard, to Sky City, the community of tomorrow. Sky City is an airborne paradise where...
Buck Gordon, you have been declared unmutual by the Community Council. Come with us.
What? There must be some misunderstanding. Let's talk this out, okay?
I say again, you will come with us.
Wait a minute, don't you know who I am? Buck Gordon, defender of Sky City. This is all a misunderstanding.
You are no defender. You are a disruptor of the peace. You will accompany me to the council immediately. We will attend to the outsider.
These beings are very civilized. What a change from the rest of Lemuria. Why do they accuse their hero? Or is he a villain in disguise?
It's all right, Wizard. You wait here. I'll go sort this out.
Now then, Neighborhood Watch, remove the outsider.
Stop, fellow citizens. We have miscalculated. Outsider, our apologies. You are human, yes? A wizard? Welcome. We are unused to outsiders. Please forgive our suspicion. Why have you come to our perfect city? You seek the wonders of the Old One. You've come to the right place. Alone of his children, we have fully embraced his wisdom.
But they're an alien from the corrupt world below. They clearly stole Duck Savage's autogyro. They must have corrupted Buck.
I do not believe so, my fellow citizens. My apologies again, Wizard. Buck Gordon has been corrupted into being unmutual by forces unknown. But how was he corrupted? We do not know. Please allow me to show you our utopia, the fulfillment of the Old One's dream. And you will see no evil could reside here. This is the source of all our greatness, the laboratory of the Old One, creator of Lemuria. Long ago, we discovered how to open it. The wondrous things we found inside changed us and our city forever. By studying what we found here, we took his mastery of magic to even greater heights.
We live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment. Our community is perfect.
If this is why you are here, by all means, enter. We are happy to help. As you can see, we have maintained the Old One's instruments with the utmost care and reverence.
This is proving easier than usual. Synthesize the attunement stone, Wizard, and we can move on.
You've only one stone left now, my champion. Well done. Everything is better when you adhere to my design. I learned a lesson from the Manders. Left to their own devices, the peoples of the Spiral will not advance. They will decline into barbarism. I now believe that the First World was not simply fractured, it was also warped. Its pieces cannot simply be reassembled. Creating a new First World will take more than raw power. It will take craftsmanship. It will take artistry. It will take vision. And I am the only one who sees clearly what must be done.
Amazing. We've never been able to operate that device before. You have so much to teach us. Truly, you belong here among the clouds.
This moment is clear in the tome of the Old One's memory, bookmarked by fury and ambition. He changed, Wizard. His goals evolved.
The secrets we discovered here let us create, if I may be so bold, things more wondrous than even the old one could imagine. Come, behold our greatest achievement, the Ascension Beam, which holds our shining community in the sky. Once, our city sat on the ground, amid dank marshes and tangled woods filled with primitive tribes of ducks and deer. Our existence was dreadful. The secrets in the monitoring station changed everything. We built this amazing device that raised us out of the corruption of the lower world.
They have achieved much. This city has no need of heroes.
Once our community was rent by discord. Now it is a beacon of order. We live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment. Our community is perfect.
Indeed. Come, wizard. There's more to see. And here is our wellspring of mana, the source of our power and the energy that sustains the Ascension Beam. Over the years, the mana flow diminished, but our chief scientist Morg learned to siphon mana from the world below to preserve our city.
Is that not selfish? Isn't this the way of Lucian and Moth Amon?
You must be tired from your travels. Please let us host you tonight in our luxurious guest tower. Go there when you are ready.
You sense it too, an incongruity. The citizens seem wise and peaceful, yet are also arrogant and self-centered. Perhaps we should look around.
You are not a citizen, but I still welcome you to our community. We live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment. Our community is perfect. You are not a citizen, but... Oh wait, I already said that. Welcome and goodbye.
I have never seen your like before. Where do you come from? The spiral? Fascinating. Is it part of the world below? I'm sure it is a wonderful place, or it must seem so to beings who do not dwell in our community, which is perfect. We live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment. To do otherwise would be unmutual. Be seeing you.
You are the outsider that has come among us. What do you think of our community? We live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment.
Mutual peace, harmony, and contentment.
I hope you learn that, and quickly. You must join in our harmony. I would hate to see you declared unmutual.
I wonder what awaits us in the guest tower. Mutual peace, harmony, and contentment, no doubt.
Outsiders must be made to conform. Your mind will be disrupted and brought into harmony with the community. Do not resist.
They attacked us. Why?
Stranger! This way! Hurry! Thank goodness you're safe. I got to you just in time. I'm sorry we have to meet like this. Buck brought you here, didn't he? He went to find Doug Savage. Do you know where she is? We need her help. Sky City used to be a utopia, but it's warping into something horrible. After the sky changed and the new mana cascaded in, something happened. People stopped thinking for themselves, and those who didn't embrace the council started to disappear. We sent Buck for help, but Now he's gone. The lemurs and I have started a resistance, but I worry it will be crushed before it even begins. Will you help me rally them? Let's go!
Look out! We're betrayed! Panic! Panic!
No, wait! This is the stranger Buck brought back. This wizard will help us. Won't you, wizard?
Oh, I see. Pardon my timidity. These are troubled times. Please, wizard, is it? Come forward. Greetings, wizard. You certainly seem heroic. It is our highest hope that you can help us save our community. It so happens we have just had a breakthrough. Our brilliant Dr. Varkaz has discovered what is at the root of the disorder in Sky City. Or perhaps I should call it an oppressive order. Somewhere in our city, somebody has constructed an alphatronic emitter, which is subjecting everyone in Sky City to a mind control ray. The stone of the city's foundation shields us from the ray, but we must stay underground. How can we save the city trapped down here?
So this is the source of their unity? Mind control? Working together is good, as with Duck and Mandar. Yet this feels wrong.
Dr. Varkaz, what do your sensors read?
Remarkable! This wizard's mind is unlike any I've ever scanned. It must be why the mind control ray hasn't affected them.
As with the crazy eyes on Madness Mountain, remember?
Mongonium! If I can get my hands on refined Mongonium, I can create badges that imitate the wizard's manometric field and protect us from the ray!
Amazing! This wizard has only been here minutes, and already we have new hope. Mongonium control rods are used in the water purification plant.
I know the way. I'll mark the location on your map. See you there, wizard. This is as far as I go. I need to get below before the ray overpowers me. The control rods and the core are made of Mongonium. Good luck.
It's the Renegade Outsider! Stop them before they make us unmutual!
Outsider detected. Override mind control protocol. Eliminate the outsider.
Wizard, you did it! See, my friends? The resistance has truly begun.
Let's see what we have here. This Mongonium from the control rods will do perfectly. It will take time, but I will begin constructing the badges.
There's trouble. Biggie trouble. It's Buck. The council has tried him on the charge that he brought a dangerous, unmutual outsider into the community. He's been found guilty. Biggie.
They'll subject him to the mind ray. If he gives in, he could reveal our names to the neighborhood watch. We have to rescue him. But where is he?
Since we've been underground, we've been sending kittens to the surface to act as spies. One of them may have seen Buck taken away.
But the kittens have gone haywire.
Something turned them against us. Smash their memory cores and use this data reader to access their memory.
Good luck.
Valerian taken to guard complex in 10th sector for interrogation. Full alert in force.
The outsider! They're here to free the prisoner! Stop them! Stop them!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Resistance is useless, Gordon. Soon my grand plan will be fulfilled, and all Lemuria will be mine.
Oh, that's not good.
Never, Morg! I'll stop you!
Your will already weakens. Wait, what is this? Ah, your wizard friend has come to save you, as I hoped they would. Once my pets have destroyed you both, there will be nothing standing in the way of my conquest. Pathetic wizard. Who can save you now?
Boy, am I glad to see you. Mind giving me a hand? Thanks, Wizard. How'd you find me? Cat robots? Weird. You've met the Resistance? Good. Let's go! The Wizard rescued me, everyone. Now listen up. There's a lot you need to hear. Now we know who our true enemy is. Morg. He calls himself Morg the Merciless.
Morg? The chief magical engineer?
The same. He built the Mind Ray and reprogrammed the iRobots. But his real plan is far worse. He explained it in great detail, with charts. Morg plans to boost the Mind Ray using the new mana infusion. He'll increase its range and power 100-fold. He can enthrall all of Lemuria.
If I can manipulate the mana font, I might be able to depower the ray. Oh, but the Mongolian badges aren't ready. How can I get to it? What's that, wizard? You can create magical images of it with photomancy? Amazing! Photomanced images of the font will show if my plan can work.
I'll stay here and help prepare for the coming battle. Good luck, Wizard.
I am confused, Wizard. We must stop Morg from enthralling Lemuria. But if he did so, Lemuria would become as tranquil as this place. Is that not good? I feel it is not, but I don't understand why. Do these people not seem happy? Is their happiness false? I must consider this.
Excellent! Now, let me see what is happening here. This is not good. This is very bad. I can't disrupt the flow. It's too strong. There's no way to stop the Mind Ray!
Oh yes, there is. Stop its maker! We need to take Morg down once and for all. Come on, Wizard. Let's team up and fight him.
Buck! Oh, you're a miracle!
No, I'm just a deer, with a deer's courage. Morg told me where his lair is, but he bragged that nobody can breach the gates. How do we get in?
Yaha! The iRobots! Morg reprogrammed them. If you dismantle their databanks, you can find the entry code to unlock the gate!
The Mongolian badges are ready. Take one, Buck. The Resistance will go distract the neighborhood watch. You attack the iRobots. Let's go!
Here, I've got it. The code is 12,345. What do you know? That's the same as my footlocker. Let's get to it. Here we go, Wizard. Let's trounce these overblown lizards.
Destroy. Destroy.
Looks like Morg's been busy building a better minion. Let's put a few dents in these tin cans. Morg's quaking in his shoes now, Wizard. Let's go!
Ah, Wizard, you are here at last. I have made the most startling discovery. There are worlds beyond Lemuria. I owe you so much, Wizard. If I hadn't met you, I never would have discovered the spiral, is it? Now, I have dozens of new worlds to conquer. I shall be Emperor of the Universe, and everyone shall live in mutual peace, harmony, and contentment under my rule.
Forget it, Morg. You're going down.
Curse you, Gordon. Before you gloat, know this. You've won nothing. I've just triggered a failsafe that will drop Sky City.
Quick! Stabilize the ascension beam or we're all dead! Well done, Wizard! Nothing left now but the celebrating. Let's head back.
Buck! Ah! You saved every one of us!
Put credit where it's due. The human carried the day.
Thank you, Wizard. By the way, look who I found.
I seem to have arrived a little late. I'm sorry I was delayed. My new autogyro took 3 iterations before it could take off. Coconuts are harder to work with than I anticipated.
Don't fret, Duck. I had the wizard with me. It'll take a little time for the mind ray to wear off, but Sky City is free again! Wizard, you need to take something you got from the old one's monitoring station to Telos, right? I'll be happy to fly you, haha!
I'll come along. There are some people in Telos I'd like to introduce you to, Buck.
Duck, you're leaving again? So soon? You just got here.
Don't worry, my dear. I won't be fighting barbarian manders this time. I'll be back before you know it. To the landing platform!
Illustrious wizard, I would speak to you before you leave us, if I may. Wizard, we must beg your pardon. We have treated you very badly. We feared you as an outsider, as one who did not conform to the ways of the community. The mind ray turned our fear into hate, but you saved us. You showed us that even though they stand alone, an individual can do amazing things.
I see. Cooperation is important. But if one submits entirely to the group, one loses agency. Worse, the community can be co-opted to dire ends. Like mana theft. The character of a community is built on the individual characters within it. We must be true to ourselves to keep the world honest.
You saved us, Wizard, even though you did not need to. You shall forever have our thanks.
Well said. Now let's go, Wizard.
I didn't think I'd be back so soon. Now, we have things to do. Impressive, isn't it? Buck, there's someone I want you to meet. Wizard, I believe you have a harmonic gate to unlock.
Only one attunement stone left. Then at last we will find the world synthesizer. Shall we check in once more with Quartermain?
The wizard! Ha ha! 5 stones found. Sadly, that is all your map points to. 5, not 6. Verily, while many regions are indicated, none seem to hold a monitoring station, as you call them. Perhaps the old judge never finished.
Or the task is meant to get more difficult. There is one place we can look. A place of darkness Sky City drifted over several times.
Egad, the Heap, of course. I've been to that wretched hive. It is where lost things go, which makes it a logical place to find something.
The Heap is through the wildlands, beyond Ursai Village. Be careful, wizard. Lost things are also desperate things.
So, I gather this is the Heap? But what manner of place is it?
The Heap is a cruel city, unrelenting, merciless to those who don't kiss up to its seedy underbelly, which many don't, because it's gross. But now the chaos and the violence are worse than ever. The streets run red with wisps, and sometimes blue. The city cries out for a hero, for the
Did you hear something, wizard? No? Must have been the wind. Now let us begin our search for a monitoring station.
Yeah, I think you were looking at that wisp. Thinking of taking it, huh? Cast yourself some spells, huh? Little hocus pocus, yeah? Boss ain't gonna like you stealing a wisps like this. No siree. Ladies, show 'em what happens when you steal from Dr. Prune.
Yikes! Help me, someone!
Oh, you're in for it now! I'm telling Dr. Prune, and she's gonna be mighty consternated!
Thanks a bunch, Pally. I swear, I wasn't pinching no wisps. I was just walking by and it popped in on the street. Ain't seen nothing like it. It started happening a lot, though, see? Be making all the gangs antsy, cause they hoard the amount of wisps. You get me? That means they can cast the spells and we can't cast nothing. So they can lord over us and divide our city into toifs. But now you come along with magic of your own. Quite a show, that. All that zip-zap powwow. Take that, you palookas. So what brings you here? Old one? Which old one? Maybe you ought to talk to the chief. I'm sure he'd want to meet you. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Hey, you! I saw you looking at the wisp. That's property of Mr. Prim Reaper. Go get him, fellas. Go. Oh, Prim Reaper ain't gonna take this well.
Thanks again, Mac. This ain't no way to live. Good thing we got someone trying to establish law and order and lock up all the gangsters. Fella calls himself Dog Tracy. and he's in there. Talk to him. If anyone can find your old man, he can.
Hey there, Junior. Here to report a crime? Don't worry, Dog Tracy's on the case. Old one? Sounds new. I'll add him to my list. Heap is under siege. Siege, I tells you, by crime lords. Or lords whose lordship is criminal to my eye. I'm talking Dr. Prune, the Prim Reaper, Pips Moolis, all supercharged on this fresh mana and ready to pop like zits full of thunder snakes. I have to find these mugs before their feuds erupt into full-scale war. Go ask my lab assistant to fill out a report on this old one.
Oh, hello there. Did Tracy send you? Busy boy, isn't he? My name is Tessa Trueheart. How can I help?
Ask her about the old one. The frescoes and murals that have indicated his monitoring stations in past adventures.
Sorry, there's nothing like that here. We're not big on artistic flourishes. You've seen this place, not exactly a thriving society, are we? Story goes a tentacle monster plucked our ancestors from Lemuria and abandoned them here. Cut off from mana and life forces of other regions.
Why would he do that? Surely he must have some way of monitoring this experiment.
Listen, would you do me a favor? Poor Tracy's working himself up about the gangs. Could you remind him that he still owes me dinner?
Dinner? There's no time for dinner! There's crimes to solve! Mana crimes! I have a blackboard with them all listed! But there's no time for blackboards, or walking to other rooms. Just tell Tessa I can't make it to dinner tonight.
He's skipping dinner again? Sometimes I wish I were a criminal cow or a secret font of mana. Then maybe I could get some attention from Mr. Dog Tracy.
Secret font of mana?
Oh yes, Wizard. Years ago, one of the gang bosses, we to this day still don't know which, found one and used it to power up loyal lieutenants. All the gangs descended, hurling firecats like stones, and dividing up the town, enforcing their own corrupt order.
Interesting. Perhaps this mystery boss also discovered secrets of the old one, like the water moles. Let us inquire further with Dog Tracy.
Welcome back, Junior. While you were gone, I infiltrated a bootleg potion distillery and arrested Pips Moolis himself.
I'll get you for this, Dog Tracy.
All right, spill it, you louse. You're making these potions to fight somebody. Take their turf. Who is it? Prune? Prim? Happy Haymaker? I want a name.
Here, okay. The Golden Lion.
I don't know that name, but I will. Just need to shake a few trees. What do you say, Junior? Want to come with? Let's go.
No sign of Tracy. He really zoomed away, didn't he? But I think this mana font is the lead we must follow to the monitoring station anyway. Perhaps these nearby gangsters know where their supplier is.
We ain't telling you nothing. Matter of fact, give us your mana, and your gold, and your pet. Ease up already, I'll talk! And you can keep your pet, yeesh! Look, I don't know where the mana comes from. One of the bosses, I guess. But which one? It's something only they know. Golden Lion? Never heard of anybody called that. But I do know a boss you can get to. Well, former boss. Bit of a klutz, this guy. We calls him Bumbles. He still runs the Honeybee Diner in Dr. Prune territory. Maybe he knows something you can use.
Ah, there you are, Junior. Ready for an adventure? Then into the diner. Aha! Dr. Prune's Irregulars! I knew you'd be here. Pressuring Bumbles for treasure card kickbacks again?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, not on my watch, Missy. You're under arrest. One day, these mugs will learn stealing treasure cards doesn't pay. Evil magma peas, now that's the money racket. Onward, Junior!
I will give you one more chance only, Bumbles. Where is the Golden Lion? Speak! How unfortunate. The Lion's Day is done. We all have mana now. So you need to.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Victoria von Prune herself. How's the face? I hear you had a nasty incident of grape juice in the eye.
That is nothing compared to what you're about to feel. You shouldn't have come here, Dog Tracy. Curse you, Dog Tracy. You will never establish justice in this town.
Yeah, you can tell me all about it from behind bars. Your buddy Pips is already there.
Yes, indeed. Now ask the Bumbles thing about the mana.
Golden Lion.
Interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea what it's saying.
Yeah, you're coming too, Bumbles. Then you'll sing like a starling on open mic night. Nice work, Junior. See you back at the station.
For all their fighting, for all their sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, the stranger still has nothing.
There's that odd voice again. Oh, look, up there!
Perhaps it's time someone stuck their nose into the stranger's business. But whose nose? The Shadow's nose.
Huh. She must be shy. But for now, let us follow Dog Tracy back to the station.
Bumbles, he's in the lockup with Pips and Prune. You'll never believe it. Luck, Junior. Bumbles works for the Golden Lion. And this Golden Lion is the original source of all the gang's mana. He's the one that made Heap such a mess. This ain't no flea collar, get me?
And what about dinner, Tracy? You can't keep running yourself ragged like this.
I can't eat when there's gangsters on the loose. Gangsters with mana. Rats, the lot of them. Rats shaped like cows that throw burping goblins. Won't have it. They're all primed on this new mana to get out from under the Golden Lion's paw. I gotta stop them before they tear Heap apart.
These gangs do seem oppressive, like Lucian. It is good Tracy seeks to defeat them. We must talk to Bumbles, though, to find the Golden Lion's mana.
Look out, Duty again. Why do we always get the boring jobs?
I like the boring jobs. Gives me time to think.
Yeah? About what?
Well, like, does existence carry intrinsic meaning? Or is life empty? Do we all just invent stories to keep us calm in the infinite night there?
Say what now?
Oh, hey, someone's here. Guess we'll pick this up later.
I sincerely hope not. Cheese it, people! They's on to us!
That's right, Bumbles, you're coming too. Our boss is going to want to talk to you about your boss. Yeah, that's what you always say. Get going.
What about me? You're gonna need my help to take out the Golden Lion.
That ain't what the boss said. Now move it, Bumbles. Looks like we gotta buy you some time. Boss, hurry up! There's a wizard coming your way!
Ah, Tracy's little sidekick. Thought you guys were so clever locking me up. Good thing Tracy's too busy to even notice us melting that wall, huh? You boys get Bumbles back to the base. Make him spill the lion's location. I've got some anger issues to work out. Hey, you're not bad. What's Tracy paying you? I'll double it.
Hurry, we must follow the others outside. No sign of the gangsters or Bumbles. If only we had a way to track them. It is a shame we don't occupy forms with heightened senses of some kind. I wonder if I can't manifest... Oh, that creature by your side can sniff them out? Very well, let's try that then. Here, this eatery. This is where Bumbles must be kept, but it is locked. Perhaps the gangsters attired like Pip's Moolis have access.
Hey, where'd my key go?
You want this key? You can't have it. Who am I? I am that which prances in the night. I am that which sniffs out fear. I am the Shadow. I am the clandestine protector of these streets. You are the bully picking fights with everyone on them. What I don't know is why. You seek the secrets of the old one, but these poor, desperate wretches don't have them. The Golden Lion might, though. Yes, I could see that. And if you find him, you'll leave us to our business? Very well, I will help you. This key will take us to Bumbles. But we do things my way. Come along.
Well, well, well. Looky what we got here.
Ernest Bovine.
Wait, huh? That's my name. Nobody says my name without my permission. Prepare to get trampled.
No, we are not doing that. Why do you even want to, Ernest? Is it because of that time your bike was stolen?
I mean, I made it myself out of scrap I found. Never did catch the thief. But I sees his face in the eyes of every intruder. What am I doing? What have I become? I wasted years of my life on this anger. I'm gonna go make a new bike.
The Shadow knows the evil in the hearts of men, and how to help them process it and move past it, to find their best selves. Well, Prim Reaper and Pip's Moolis' guys working together. You're all that desperate to get out from under the Golden Lion?
Not desperate, no.
But in this crazy world of ours, you see an opportunity, you gotta take it. They don't come round often.
And that's why you've turned to extortion, theft, and bullying, is it, Humphrey Bogart? No choice.
Yeah, I mean, did I want this? No. Wanted to be an interior decorator, yeah? Got an eye for the feng shui, I do. But ain't no schools here. Sometimes, though, I rearrange my apartment just for the feel. Got a piece of glass I use as a table to glisten with the sun. Most beautiful blamed thing I ever seen. You know who would have loved it? Ma. But, you go ahead. I gotta go collect my thoughts.
So, you got past my guards, huh? Too bad for you. Now you face death, it's...
You're still trying to earn the respect of your father.
I mean, he was just so hard to please. Always criticizing my clothes.
Simple lesson, Wizard. Villains have origins. Origins have causes. Causes can be affected. With empathy. Come on, Bumbles. The Shadow would know what you know. You look disappointed. What were you expecting? A lot of pyrotechnic daring-do? What would that solve? It doesn't fix the desperation that made them what they are. We're not dealing with monsters here, Wizard.
And yet they chose their path. They elected to be harmful. They weren't mind-controlled into it.
People are responsible for the choices they make and the resulting consequences. But you can't dismiss the environment that creates those choices. Just look at this place. Everyone here is scared, cold, hungry. Perhaps you need to see that for yourself. Try helping them, not fighting them. Gather Fucifer to keep them warm, and wildland cherries to keep them fed. Then maybe I can trust you to help with the Golden Lion.
I suppose we must distribute these things to the people of Heap. Strange that this shadow is so eager to aid them, but fight their master.
I ain't doing nothing. Oh, this is for me? Why? Is it poison? You working for Dr. Poisson, lousy fishman? If you say so. Look, thanks. Boss ain't exactly been taking care of us since she got locked up. This really takes the edge off.
Hey, you the one what made the boss run off blubbering? Good. Guy's a real hard case. But I got mouths to feed, you know? And each mouth has 4 stomachs to go with it. So, thanks for this.
Hey, I think we fought in the jail. You ain't here to do it again, are you? Once was enough for me. But work's work. Let's. Blankets and fruit, huh? You're a weird one. Most guys here would just whip a bloodbath at me, but alright.
And so the stranger sees the truth of Heap. Behind the monster's masks are people just trying to survive.
Is she narrating? That's weird. Boss hates narrators. Calls them vestigial and a visual medium. Me? I ain't so myopic.
At last, the Shadow may have an ally in her campaign. Not of crime fighting, but of crime rehabilitation. Oh, sorry. I got caught up. Enjoy my work, you see. And it is satisfying helping people realize they can be better than the world tells them to be.
It is strange. These are villains, yes? Like Moth Amon. But they have the same goals as villagers in Night Forest. The same fears as Ursai. They are being compelled, yes? Like the water moles. This golden lion exploits their hardship for his own profit. He is to blame.
You're learning, Wizard. I left Bumbles with my, associate, Tessa Trueheart. Go to her lab and we will find where his boss lurks. Good, you're here. Huh? The Shadow? I'm not the Shadow. Why, the idea is laughable. Oh, dang. Oh, so much for secret identities, then. You may have noticed he isn't easy to talk to. I asked Tracy once how he did it. He just said, there's no time for explanations. We'll dinner. He expends so much energy and nothing changes. I prefer a more internal approach. That's why I made this mind talisman from a crazy eye. It's how the Shadow knows so much about people's thoughts and pains and griefs. Most of the time. Some minds are too chaotic to read. Like poor Bumbles here. But I can project someone into his mind to break through that static and find the golden lion. You ready?
They don't seem to like me much, do they? I think I'm giving Bumbles a headache. I haven't done that in a while. Not since we found the harmonic gates. Apologies, Wizard. I think I've only made the task of clearing this static more difficult. Excellent. But I can feel the disorder in Bumble's mind reasserting itself. We don't have long. These memories, Tessa's mind talisman can't see them through the jumble of thoughts. But if you photomance them, they become newer, clearer. Then she will be able to analyze them and tell us what they mean. This must be the man himself, the Golden Lion. It seems he is harnessing mana from the ground, perhaps from a monitoring station? I suspect this is the result of our tampering with Lemuria's placement. Mana is now plentiful, and the henchmen are rising up. And here is the Golden Lion re-establishing his dominance. By defeating Dog Tracy, we must warn Tessa.
Well, what did you learn? Dog Tracy? Of course. He's put away more gangsters than treats. Taking him out will earn the lion the respect of the rebellious gangs. That must mean Bumbles set Tracy up earlier. When you spilled on the Golden Lion, you sent Tracy into a trap, didn't you? Thankfully, you got these mind photos. The last one shows the Golden Lion outside the Chatty Cafe. You head there. I'll lock up Bumbles and join you. You ready, Wizard? Who knows what terrors await us inside? I sure don't.
Your invisible box can't hold me forever. Try Mime.
Crime Mime, I know your heart. You dress up and fight crime through understanding. Because no one ever understood you. Wait, that's me. Curses! His invisible barrier must be deflecting my mind talisman beam. We'll have to do it your way, wizard.
Nice work, Junior, but I almost had him right where I wanted him. Yeah, almost. And who's this then?
I am that which frolics in the dark. That which labors in the labs. She who insists you take care of yourself. I am the...
No, wait, don't tell me. I'll get it. Clearly serve it, eh? Homemade mind talisman. So clever. Wind is blowing that way, and it's night. So... Tessa?
Yes, actually. I've been moonlighting as the Shadow, helping gangsters redeem their lost selves.
Sounds inefficient. I prefer to sock him on the jaw. Worked for Pips, Moolas, Flatfoot, Three-Face Numbers, and the rest.
Sounds ineffective. And you look exhausted. Let's get you back to the station. Find us there, wizard.
Hey there, Junior. You ready to bring down the Golden Lion? Good, because I have a clue. Crime Mime was invited to a party at Tamarin House. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere. You just escaped an invisible box. You're tired. You need rest. And dinner.
I'm always tired, Tessa. It never stops, you know. I foil one caper and another starts immediately. One boss down, another pops up. And the old bosses escape and start again. I never have a free moment. I haven't eaten dinner in weeks. But what else can I do? Let them run rampant?
You can try a different tactic. Try reaching out and making them part of the community you want to build. After all, we're stuck here together.
Fine. Then together, let's go to Tamarin House and see if the Golden Lion wants to roll over and play nice.
Who are you?
I am darkness. I am the night. I am here to listen about that deep well of sadness you have buried inside.
Sometimes I feels like I'm screaming and no one hears.
Think they're gonna be busy a while. Let's slip by, eh, Junior? Took you long enough to get inside. While I was waiting, I schmoozed up the partygoers about the Golden Lion. It's a veritable who's who of gangster heavyweights here, and they want to talk to me as much as they want a chocolate bar dipped in mayonnaise. But I did figure out 3 VIPs are holding court. In the drawing room, the lounge, and the cellar. One must be the Golden Lion. Look around, Junior. Talk to people. Pick up clues. Then, when you think you know which room he's in, go in after him. But choose carefully. Go into the wrong room, and you're picking a fight you don't need.